Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Will Jason return to the mob when Sonny battle ends or choose less dangerous path? General Hospital, EHO spoilers reveal that Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, could find himself at a new crossroads somewhere down the line. At the moment, all Jason can think about is taking down pikemen and finally getting the FBI off his back. However, we should also consider what'll happen once Jason finally completes his mission. What does the future hold for Jason after he's finally free from John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, tight grip? Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, is currently at odds with Jason, but we have faith that they'll repair their friendship in time. It's just a matter of getting Sonny on the right medication dosage and helping him understand what Jason's been up against. Sonny may change his tune once he's properly medicated and finds out that Jason has been protecting Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, from prison. Although Sonny may not be Carly's biggest fan these days, she's still the mother of his young child. Donna Corinthos, Scarlet Spears' mom, could have gone to prison for decades if it weren't for Jason, so that'll hopefully mean something to Sonny, especially once he's thinking with a clear head again. Whatever the case, GH writers can't keep Sonny and Jason locked in this feud indefinitely. There'll eventually be forgiveness and most likely a chance for Jason to rejoin the mob. Sonny may want Jason to slide back in his old spot, so it's possible Jason will accept the offer and resume his position as Sonny's right-hand man in his organization. On the other hand, Jason may be fed up with all the danger now that he's faced so much of it. We could see Jason turn Sonny down and focus on Corinthos Coffee or even another job altogether, since GH writers love career changes lately. Jason might feel the need to take a step back from risky situations and make sure he sticks around for his family, especially Danny Morgan, Asher Antonisen, and Jake Weber, Hudson West. That said, Sonny is going to need a capable enforcer, so will the show really let Jason walk away from his organization for good? It'll be interesting to see what Jason's next chapter looks like, so we'll bring you predictions on what's in store for him. General Hospital spoilers say Jason will face some huge decisions, so stick with us for updates on any career-related news that might be in the works. General Hospital fans have been on the edge of their seats, watching the intense saga of Sonny Corinthos and his relentless battle for control over Port Charles' criminal underworld. The twists and turns have kept everyone guessing, but one question looms larger than all. When the dust finally settles, will Jason Morgan return to the mob, or will he choose a less dangerous path? Jason Morgan, portrayed with an unyielding stoicism by Steve Burton, has always been Sonny's right-hand man, his enforcer, and the one who does what needs to be done without hesitation. His loyalty to Sonny is unparalleled, built on a foundation of mutual respect and a shared history that runs deeper than blood. Yet Jason's life has been a tumultuous roller coaster of near-death experiences, heart-wrenching losses, and fleeting moments of peace that make one wonder if there's more for him beyond the shadows of organized crime. As Sonny's battle reaches its crescendo, the stakes have never been higher. Rivals old and new are circling, and the streets of Port Charles are rife with tension. But amid this chaos, Jason finds himself at a crossroads. The life he's known is one of violence and loyalty, but he's also experienced glimpses of another world, one where he could be a father, a husband, and a friend without the constant threat of danger looming over him. The pivotal moment could come from the outcome of Sonny's current battle. If Sonny emerges victorious, consolidating his power and securing his empire, the mob would undoubtedly call for Jason to continue his role. The allure of the power and the deep sense of duty Jason feels towards Sonny could pull him back into the fold. After all, who else could Sonny trust to have his back in a world where trust is the rarest currency? However, there's another side to Jason, a side that dreams of a quieter, safer life. His relationships with Sam McCall, Carly Corinthos, and even the complicated bond with his son Danny offer a glimpse into the life that Jason could have. These relationships ground him, showing him that there is more to life than the cold, calculated decisions of a mob enforcer. Sam, especially, has been a significant influence on Jason. Their love story is one of passion and resilience, having faced innumerable obstacles together. Sam's desire for a stable family life away from the mob's dangers is palpable. She envisions a future where their children can grow up without the constant fear of losing their father to the violence that comes with his job. This vision is not lost on Jason, and the allure of such a life is powerful. Then there's Carly, Sonny's wife and Jason's best friend, who has always been in the eye of the storm. Carly understands the necessity of Jason's role, but also wishes for his happiness. She's seen firsthand what the life has cost him, and while she would never outright ask him to leave the mob, her support for his decision to choose a different path would be unwavering. As the final showdown between Sonny and his enemies approaches, Jason's mind races with possibilities. The thrill of the action, the sense of purpose, and the camaraderie with his fellow enforcers are hard to dismiss. But so too are the quiet moments with Sam and Danny, the dreams of a future unmarred by bloodshed betrayal. Another potential factor in Jason's decision is the young and impressionable Liz around him. Scout, his daughter with Sam, is growing up fast, and Danny looks up to him with admiration. Jason knows that every choice he makes sets an example for his children. He wants to be the hero in their eyes, not just because of his physical prowess, but because of his moral choices. Poor Charles is no stranger to reinvention, and perhaps it's time for Jason to consider reinventing himself. The hospital, which has seen its fair share of Jason's bullet wounds and brushes with death, symbolizes healing and new beginnings. Could Jason find a way to channel his skills and protectiveness into a role that doesn't involve breaking the law? The possibilities are endless: a private security firm, a bodyguard service for the rich and famous, or even a mentor to at-risk youth in the community, steering them away from the path he once walked. Ultimately, the decision rests in Jason's hands. The pull of loyalty, the need for stability, and the hope for a safer future will all weigh heavily on him. Sonny's victory could solidify the status quo, but it could also provide the perfect opportunity for Jason to step away, knowing the Empire is in capable hands. Fans of General Hospital are left speculating, each hoping for an ending that satisfies their vision of Jason's future. Will he choose the familiar comfort of the mob, with its inherent risks and rewards? Or will he embrace the uncertainty of a life less dangerous, but infinitely more peaceful? Only time will tell what fate awaits Jason Morgan. But one thing is certain: whichever path he chooses, it will be a decision that echoes through the halls.